Hello guys, I'm Norbert and this is Norbert Doesn't Know Brazil. In today's video, I brought you a short story about us and how our relationship started back here in Brazil. So this story takes me back to 2022 when it was the first time I visited Maristela here in Brazil. Obviously this has happened after we met in end of 2021 in Portugal accidentally, spent a couple of days together and then being parted, but stay connected online, WhatsApp, Instagram and other online platforms. And she invited me over here to visit her in Brazil so she can show me around what Brazil looks like, and I can tick off one more country off my list. February 2022, hopped on a plane and landed here in Sao Paulo, visiting Maristela, seeing many places. She was showing me the beaches, the markets, pasta, feijoada, all the basic things what you need to try whenever you have a chance to visit Brazil. We had a really good time together, perfect holiday it was, and we just bonded even more at that point. So when the trip was coming to an end, we sat down and we started to talk about our relationship, what is going to happen. So we sat down, we started to talk, and yes, we decided to become girlfriend and boyfriend. After when we decided to become a couple, she asked me, "Oh, cool, very nice. So, where's my ring?" I was like, "Hold on, lady. What kind of ring are you talking about? We just decided to become boyfriend and girlfriend. That doesn't mean we're gonna get married. I didn't ask you." I wasn't really thinking about it. I was just like, "Okay, yeah, let's have a relationship." She was like, "Yeah, exactly. So, where's my ring?" I was like, "There's no ring. We are just boyfriend and girlfriend. There is no ring. We don't get married yet." Yeah, okay. Maybe some point in the future. She's like, No. Here in Brazil, when you take the relationship to the next level, you become a couple or whatever you want to call it, then you give a ring to each other, which they call aliança de compromisso or aliança de namoro, I think, something like this. Basically, they are silver rings normally, what you give into each other, and you wear it on the opposite hand, so on your right hand, as showing that you are with someone. Let me show ours. So as you can see, this is our old aliança ring. That's how it's called. We kept it after we got married. They are a bit dark and black, probably from the oxidation. They were silver rings. Funny story, we decided this at the end of the trip. Probably it was maybe the last night when we went to one of these shopping malls, which is, you can find quite a lot of them here in Brazil. And obviously shopping malls full of jewelry stores, and these jewelry stores selling a lot of these things because it's a big thing around here. And as we were in a hurry and we didn't really have time to look around, I wasn't even know what I'm doing at that point, because I was just like, okay, I agree to get a ring, but I was like, what kind of ring? I'm really hoping I'm not getting married. Okay, so we managed to buy a couple sizes bigger, so it doesn't really fit on my, well, it comes up quite easily, so most of the time I was wearing on my middle finger to make sure it doesn't get lost. It's a very nice tradition, gesture and gift what you can give you to boyfriend and girlfriend, and it can be very useful as well, because after that we bought this. I visited Maristela a couple times, and every time when we were on the street I recognized people wearing this ring. Someone is in a relationship even if they are not with their other half. So that's why it can be very useful. For example, girls when they go out on their own or with friends, or just a girls' night out, but when they're wearing a ring, single guys can see oh, okay, she's taken, so I'm gonna leave her alone. I mean, I guess this is some kind of the idea behind of these rings, but it was interesting at that point when she told me like, no, everyone's wearing it. And now I know, yes, everyone's wearing it when you are in that stage. And on the other end, it could be very pricey as well if you are in you have many relationships. Depends how they ending, you're not getting back the ring, so you always need to buy a new one. Not talking about the sizes are always changing for the other end, so at least you need to buy another half of them. We bought one pair that worked fine, and we just changed it when we changed it for our wedding bands, which happened almost a year ago. In this month we're gonna celebrate our first wedding anniversary together here in Brazil. So after all the waiting and after all the works, what we've done, we are finally together, and our first wedding anniversary will be here in Brazil, and we will celebrate. And I'm really hoping, well, I'm just hoping, I'm kind of sure we're gonna have many more after this. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you this story, guys, because it made me think, just got married about a year ago, and if you are dating with a Brazilian, maybe not just the engagement ring gonna be the only one what you need to buy. Thank you very much for listening my story. In 2 weeks I'm gonna come with another video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you the next time. Ciao ciao.